Morning, beautiful people. I'm so thankful that you joined me today for some breathing. So for you that are doing Invisible Hearts, we're facing chapter 2 this week. We're facing the dad chapter, and we're sitting in this chapter for the next 2 weeks. So it can be a difficult thing. It can be a very triggering chapter, just as the mom. Can be a very triggering chapter. It can cause maybe some physical pain, some emotional pain, some mental pain, some spiritual pain. If you're feeling triggered, if you're feeling any of those things, know that this is very, very normal. You are doing deep work. You are digging into work that has been piled on for years and years and years and years. So grace, pile on grace. Know that this isn't going to be easy, and know that your body isn't going to let this go easy. Neither is your mind, neither is your spirit. It's all going to be very, very tough. It's like pulling off that Band-Aid and cleaning it out, and then pulling it off again, cleaning it out, pulling it off again, cleaning it out. That's what we're doing as we are processing through all of these things. Maybe you're grieving that you didn't have the relationship with your father that you wish that you had, or maybe there were other things going on with the male figure in your life or your father. Whatever you are going through, whatever you are processing through this week, know that you are not alone. If you're having flashbacks, if you're having headaches, body aches, if you're having spiritual issues, you're having trouble praying to God or talking to God, all so very normal, and know that you are not alone, especially for all this deep work that you're doing. Let's go ahead and do some breathing. We'll start off with a few deep sun breaths, and then we'll do some counting breathing. So let's inhale, sweep this up, and exhale and press this down. And you don't have to use your arms here, but feel free to if you can. Inhale and lift this up, and exhale and press this out. One more time. Inhale and lift this up, and exhale and press this out. Good. So we're going to do some counting breathing. We're going to inhale for 2, hold for 2, exhale for 2, hold for 2. And then we're going to go for 4, then 6, and then 8. So let's go ahead and inhale it for 1, 2, hold it here for 1, 2, exhale it for 1, 2, hold it for 2, and 1. Let's go for 4 here. Inhale it for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you hear breathing in the background, that's Jake and Zeke. Those are my labs that run with me, my Labradors. Also, if you're finding you're having trouble with these counting breaths, especially as we go to 6 and 8, know that that might be normal for you too. Maybe you aren't practiced in breathing. Maybe your breathing is very shallow and you're just realizing, wow, in my normal life, my breathing is just right here at the top. What we're doing with this breathing, we're engaging the nervous system, and we're breathing all the way to the bottom of the lungs, and then getting all of that air out from the bottom of the lungs. So we're releasing all of that. So that's what this practice is just filling up those lungs, allowing you to get a breath down deep so that it can just begin to move everything, the fog, out of your brain. So let's go for 6. Actually, let's do a 4 again. So let's inhale it for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 6. Let's inhale it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The reason why I raise my arms, to get a lot of air in, but especially with this counting, because I can fill up my lungs as much as I possibly can by raising those arms. If that's uncomfortable for you or not available to you because of maybe shoulder rotation issues or mobility, that's fine. Just think about filling up those lungs. So now we're going to go for 8. So let's inhale it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax on 1. Good. I've got ants crawling all over me, so that's why I'm going right here. All right, so let's do a few more sun breaths. Practice that breathing as much as you want, especially if you're sitting doing your work and you're getting triggered. And like, go ahead and maybe count out your breathing, or maybe do a sun breath just to take your mind away. Always remember, you can get up and walk away from your work. Take a break. Maybe take the rest of the day a break and come back to it later. This is your work and you can do this. So let's do a few sun breaths. Inhale deep and exhale, press. One more time. Inhale deep and exhale, press. Good. Let's find our superhero. This is called the superhero pose, or a mountain pose like we did last week. So take our shoulders, open them, palms facing out. So this is in yoga, the mountain pose, but I like to call it the superhero pose because you can do anything in a superhero pose. If you're having anxiety, if you're having flashbacks, if you're having nightmares, if the headaches are coming, if you're getting anxious, if you're feeling low, if thinking about your dad or processing through this dad stuff is making you feel small and small and small, go ahead, get into your superhero pose and open this up. Maybe find a safe place where you can stand like this, where you don't feel super vulnerable, and just stand for just a moment, open things up, and find your superhero. You've got this. You can do this. Just want to encourage you today that, again, you've got this. You can do this. You are seen. You are heard. You are so valuable. You are so important. Your voice is so important. Your story is so important. So thank you for doing the hard work. Thank you for sharing when you do the hard work. And we will see you guys next time. Keep breathing and keep knowing that you are so valuable. Your words are valuable. Your voice is valuable. And nobody can silence it. See you next time.